When I think about myself, I'm always like, he's the runner guy or he's the skinny kid. Where's Sam and Kobe? I've pushed off a fitness journey forever. If I keep waiting, it's just never gonna happen. Instead of thinking about YouTube numbers or social media likes, this can be my own.
All of our transformations have been people losing weight. We had never done somebody who is gonna gain muscle and gain weight.
It's gonna be really, really hard. Honestly, probably one of the biggest challenges that I've ever come across.
Oh, great.
There was definitely a point where I lost belief in myself.
I'm feeling really defeated.
The reality is, if you're not giving A-level effort, you're not gonna be getting A-level results.
If I don't do this, it's not just disappointing Ilya.
Let's go see little fingers!
It's disappointing tons of people. I need to do this.
What were you like as a kid growing up?
So I grew up in Kansas. I was like incredibly shy. If I had to raise my hand in class, I would like cry. What's funny is that is when I met Colby.
We met actually at a band camp, which is funny to say.
I played the saxophone and he played the clarinet. We became friends over the fact that like, we don't really want to be here in band.
We did not want to be there at all, but it was a blessing in disguise because we became friends because of it. Because we were both shy, we challenged ourselves to become confident.
We actually started watching YouTube videos about confidence and about like what to do to get out of your shell.
We basically spent like a whole year going to the mall to like figure out how to talk to people.
Anything that we thought would be super, super embarrassing, we were like, let's go. Colby was really into YouTube at the time, and he was like, dude, I think we could be like those guys.
Brought up the idea to start like a journey to try to get Vine famous, just for fun.
We do this anyway, why not like just get a camera out and start filming it?
This is Sam.
And this is Colby.
Yeah, making that first video on camera with him was a super like awkward and weird experience, but at the same time, it was like that next step to evolving even more to where we are now.
I went to LA with my family senior year and was like, oh my God, everyone here is a creator. We were trying to ask my parents, hey, can we do this? My parents saw how hardworking we were and they're like, you know what? Sure. So me and Colby packed up our car and moved out 3 days after graduation. We did everything to survive in Los Angeles. We knew we had one shot, we had 1 year, and if we weren't able to do this, we'd go back to Kansas. Fear was a big motivator. We probably weren't like, oh, we really have a grasp on this until like 2018, 2019.
And the streamy goes to Sam and Colby.
Our next guests have cultivated quite the following. Sam and Colby are here.
Sam and Colby.
I feel on cloud nine. I have had such a fear of being normal my entire life. I associated that normalcy with this shy band kid that couldn't get anything in his life. When I think about myself, I'm always like, he's the runner guy or he's the skinny kid. A lot of people say I look really, really young. I want to have this moment where I could get really, really fit. I've pushed off a fitness journey forever because I'm just so busy, but I had a realization that I will just always be busy. If I keep waiting, it's just never gonna happen. Instead of thinking about YouTube numbers or viewership or social media likes, this can be my own because I wanna prove to myself that I can do hard shit by myself.
We'll go like 85% of what you think your max is. We'll slowly build up. I don't want you to go right into your max.
Let's go.
Got it? Nice.
That was good.
Maybe you can do 2 plates now. 10, 5. Up, up, up. There you go. This is 185.
I'm surprising myself right now.
You said you haven't done a plate since when?
I haven't done a plate since I was 22.
Wow. Yep. Yep. Come on. There you go. Yes. Nice, Sam. 205. 1. Nice. 9. Come on. One more. Oh. 15 and a half.
All right.
Plank.
As long as we can.
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Yep. Hold it. Come on, breathe, yell, scream, whatever you gotta do. You're at 430, let's go, man. Let's go! Holy shit, Sam, let's go, come on. You're almost at 6, you're at 6, don't give up. Oh. I gotta get in the gym, man. It was fucking crazy.
Dude.
Major props. That was really, really impressive.
It's mental. Yeah, should we set goals for everything?
Yeah. Okay, what do you want to get for bench? Let's just go 225. If that's your goal, let's make that your goal.
Planks, like 730.
730 for a plank.
I mean, get to 10 at that point.
Fuck it, let's go 10.
You're gonna regret saying that so much. Recap, 225 bench, 275 squat, 10-minute plank.
God.
We did most of the movements that you do to test your strength. The only thing that we skipped out on is deadlifts because Sam has got a pretty bad back, so I just didn't want to risk it.
I don't want to fuck your back up.
That's true. I broke my back, so we don't want to fuck it up.
You broke your back?
This is so high, brother. 3, 2, 1. So I broke my back. I was in a back brace for like 6 months. Whoa. So that was really bad.
I have never seen that. That's wild. He's lucky that he got unscathed. When you're training through any injury, you just have to be careful of what you're putting the trainee through, because obviously you don't want to hurt them, but at the same time you want them to strengthen whatever part that is hurt. Sam can't do specific things. We really try to be careful when we're working his lower back or doing squats that we're not doing too heavy. We just have to work around that.
You've done anything like this before?
Never.
Just watch your head.
I've never had a DEXA scan. I had no idea what any of these numbers really meant, but I knew I was skinny, so I was kind of expecting to go with whatever Ilya said. Day 1, we'll see where we start. I'm slightly scared. Here we go.
Okay. 18.2.
18.2?
Yeah. It needs a little work, but like also not the worst.
He was like, oh, you're probably like 15%, but I was at like 18. It definitely means I have a long way to go to get to the physique that I wanted.
Sam's a lot different than the other trainees. Most of the other trainees are trying to lose fat. Sam's primary goal is to build muscle. We're gonna do things a little bit differently. So we're gonna bulk him up, get as much muscle packed onto him, and then we're gonna go through a cut. It's way harder to put on muscle than to just strictly lose fat and keep muscle.
It's finding that daily calorie number where you're gaining muscle still, but you're also not gaining fat. It's gonna be really, really hard.
Really hard.
Honestly, probably one of the biggest challenges that I've ever come across.
Oh, great. Although I think it's gonna be so exciting at the end of all this, what I'm most looking forward to is genuinely changing my lifestyle to be much more healthy.
From this journey, I want you to take away a lifelong education, not just for these 9 months.
1,000%. If I can form the habits, then I just know I'm actually just gonna be a happier person. I've worked out all my life, but starting to work out with Ilya, I realized I've never worked out. This has been a huge learning curve. It's hard, but that's what makes it fun. Up!
Come on, we're getting started. Let's go.
Come on!
You're really good.
Are you willing to admit that Sam is better than you at pickleball?
Fuck no. No, I'm not willing to admit that. He got lucky. Next question.
How do you feel about Sam being better than you at pickleball?
That's the next question? Are you fucking with me?
The first week we started, it was really good to get with Ilya and like him showing me through like the Zila app. You can actually track your calories. This is how you can even like look up random foods. It'll tell you proteins and calories, everything. That has helped tremendously.
Whether you're here with me in the gym or filming somewhere, you gotta be logging every single day. And there's no like cheating, it's an honesty system. Like, you can put yes all you want until you're blue in the face, right? Like, I don't care. It's more for you to like be accountable.
I think eating is by far the hardest, especially because I'm trying to like gain weight, which has always been hard for me. And the first time that I'm like, okay, let's like get into fitness, I'm like the heaviest, but I feel the best.
Sam has actually been great about his macros. He's aiming for 2,400 calories and 200 grams of protein, which puts him in a very small surplus, so he's able to gain muscle but not too much fat.
I travel for work, like every single video we film is on the road, and before each trip so far, we've kind of sat down together and planned out each day so we don't have to miss anything.
I'm not worried about Sam traveling at all because he's got the Zila app, and it's literally a replicate of what I would tell him to do. Sam could be in Japan. Sam could be in Korea. It does not matter. As long as he's got the app with him, that's all that matters.
This is for Leo, dude. You can't escape it.
Had a burger. It's like day one. Having to find gyms and good foods on the road, counting calories and all these things, like it's something I've never really attempted before.
Working out on 3.5 hours of sleep is rough.
And now I have to lock in or it's just not gonna work.
Let's go see little fitness!
I'm not a meal cheater, but I like to party. I thought Japan would affect my workout routine much more than it actually has. Even though we've been traveling every single day, I was still able to get in workouts.
The biggest thing when you're traveling, right, like Sam, for example, is the nutrition and the food.
Don't want this to ever impact my ability to have fun and my ability to like have cool experiences. I want to make this a lifestyle. I think I only missed one workout that I was supposed to do, and I only missed one day of cardio. I think I missed every single day of the nutrition because, oh my God, we're partying. I have my first 1 month DEXA scan tomorrow. A little terrified. I think I'm definitely pretty heavy, but I do think I have gained a lot of muscle.
I know that Japan was definitely not the cleanest, and like we talked about that and we discussed it, but I told him as long as you're hitting the protein, that's really all I'm worried about right now. Because like I said, we're gonna bulk up a little bit now and we're gonna do the cut phase later.
One month ago, you were at 18.2% body fat with 117 pounds of muscle. 30 days later, you're at 16.5% with 124.9 pounds.
Oh my God! Let's go!
Let's go!
That's awesome. What?
So 7.3 pounds of muscle gained and 1.5 pounds of fat lost.
Even with a bender in Japan. Let's go! Awesome.
Yo.
Oh my God.
Good shit. Now is the exact time where we have to lock in.
Couple high ninjas all I need. Couple high ninjas all I need.
I'm feeling great. I'm getting the workouts in, I'm getting the food, protein in.
I eat these meals every single day. 600 calories, 40 grams of protein. But I actually feel fucking good.
Right now I'm trying to carb load, and so I'm eating these things called rice cakes.
But yeah, I'm scared of this next DEXA scan.
We the ones I never seen coming. We the ones I never seen coming. We the ones I never seen coming.
This DEXA is 127.8, baby!
Yeah!
Let's go!
So that's what, 3 pounds of muscle?
No, 4. Sam, let's fucking go, bro!
That's sick.
So your overall weight difference, you went up 3.9 pounds total. We gotta lock in, baby. You'll have like a solid 2 months to cut.
That's sick. Let's do this thing.
You know the day destroys the night.
This is 205. Up. Hey, let's
Not clean, but we got it. Making some progress.
Break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side.
Stronger.
Yep. Yes, sir. Hey, that is some progress, brother.
Let's fucking go. 3, 2, 1.
Hey!
Let's go! Oh my God. Makes me scared for 10 minutes, bro.
I think we just take what we've achieved so far and then cut body fat. And then you can go right back to bulking.
So this is officially like a cut?
Officially a cut.
Officially a cut.
Yes.
We had never done somebody who is gonna gain muscle and actually gain weight. Like all of our transformations have been people losing weight. We both came into this with like, okay, this is gonna be a lot harder than we both think, which ultimately it did turn out to be. When Sam was bulking, it was actually harder for him to get the proper nutrition in. And then when we got to the cut, we're like, okay, now you gotta eat less than what you're burning, but also try to maintain all that muscle that you just put on. But unfortunately, that did not go to plan. Sam, the first few months, lost muscle on the DEXA scan.
Here's the other issue. You lost a pound of muscle.
Dang.
The potential reason for that is you're in too much of a deficit. It also could be the quality of the lifts when you're not with me.
I think that's probably a big part of it.
It was a lot more intense
for the cut that I anticipated, and I just wasn't seeing the results, and it was kind of demoralizing.
This past month, you went from 15.8 to 16% body fat.
Okay. Nothing's moving.
I didn't realize how long it took my body to adjust to the difference of calories.
Your body fat percentage did not go down. And also your muscle went down by 0.6.
There was definitely a point where I lost belief in myself.
I'm like extremely burnt out. It just seems like month over month, no progress, no matter what happens. And so I'm feeling really defeated.
I don't have a routine. Like, I don't live in the same spot all the time. I don't always have access to a gym. I don't always have access to a kitchen. There's just nothing that I could count on.
That's the thing about traveling, is like you break your routine, you break your habits. He definitely plateaued when he started traveling more.
Especially around that 6-month mark, I did hit a plateau. My mental wasn't in it. Every time I would see a negative results, it was like, then why am I doing this?
I was so confused. I just have no idea how we're gonna do this. I felt like I've been stagnant for months.
It was really difficult to find the why.
I mean, there was a lot of points during the journey where I was like, is Sam gonna be able to do this?
The reality is, if you're not giving A-level effort, you're not gonna be getting A-level results.
He wasn't showing up to the gym, pushing himself as hard as he should have. He wasn't going to failure. He wasn't doing the proper amount of weight.
I remember sitting down with Ilya, him looking me in the eye and being like, we're on the verge of ending this thing.
No, I don't want to sugarcoat it. Like, if you're getting these results, then like we're not gonna reach our milestone. You know, but we have to work on these things. Obviously, I want you to be happy, and like I want you to achieve the goal that you want to achieve. You know, not that Zila wants you to achieve.
Either prove it to me that you actually want this, or we're done.
I think that Sam, when he locked in, just kind of started to figure it out. Things clicked, and then he saw results.
There we go. Nap time.
Crazy.
I felt like I was doing 90% of what I possibly could for the cut, and it just didn't do much. Getting to the 95, 100%, that really changed everything. Without that, I wouldn't have been able to cut. Leading up to the PRs was terrifying. I remember hearing Ilya say, okay, 3 weeks from now, we're gonna set your PR, and you are 15 pounds away from hitting it. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna do it. Get a call, says, there's gonna be 50 people. I was like, if I don't do this, it's not just disappointing Ilya, it's disappointing tons of people.
Guys, really quick before we jump into the PRs, I want to tell you about the Zila app. It's the system that Sam used throughout his journey, and it's an app that we have poured our hearts and souls into so that you can start your very own transformation. Sam will have his very own muscle building program, 4 months in the app. So if you want to start your transformation, be sure to download it on the App Store or Google Play. It's absolutely free to try. Oh my God, PR day was crazy. I was so nervous. Like, I was almost more nervous than Sam because I was like, dude, we've been building for this for like a year.
It's time! It's time! Man, I can't tell you how nervous I am.
You're nervous?
Yeah.
Okay, you're not the one having to do it.
Dude, some people flew in.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I remember walking in there and getting like butterflies. Cameras everywhere, my girlfriend waiting there, like 50 other people that were supporting me.
Why is there so many people?
I need to do this.
Sam's been going through his fitness journey for about a year now. One of his side goals is to hit 225 pounds on the bench press, which, by the way, only 1 in 1,000 people can do.
Let's go.
It's gonna be a first, so we're gonna need a lot of energy when he gets to the 225.
I get down on the bench. I cannot wait for this to be a huge moment. Lift off the bar. And I only get halfway up. Oh shit. That is so much harder than I thought. I just gotta give my all. Don't think about anything else. Let's just get it done. I go for it. Only halfway up again. I just couldn't figure out why a week ago I was getting close and now I was miles away. One dude in the crowd was like, hey, I think you're slipping a little bit. What if you take off your shirt? So I took off my shirt.
I literally pray. I'm like, please, let him have it, please.
Pushing with all my might, and the bar just kept moving. And then bam, it hit, and I was jumping like I just won the goddamn lottery.
The energy in that room, the amount of people that showed up for him, it was wild. That was actually the first time he was attempting 225. He had never attempted 225 before. He crushed that, and then PR'd on squat. And then we got the plank, and it was so crazy.
The single worst daunting moment of this entire year journey, the 10-minute plank.
I feel really good about the PRs, but this is gonna be the hardest part.
You think?
By far.
Harder than the first one?
Last minute I said, hey, why doesn't everybody just get involved? And so we all got in a line, and I counted down 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
It was horrible.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Minute by minute, how people drop off here and there, they'd all come together.
Just to see everybody get plucked out one by one, just like shows the hard work that Sam has put in.
7 minutes, come on! Let's go!
There at the last minute, everyone's screaming my name.
Let's go, Sam! Let's go, Sam! Let's go,
It was a beautiful way to end this whole thing. I don't think I've ever felt so much energy in my life.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1! Let's go!
That sucked ass. 3 out of 3. 3 out of 3. Success. You beat all. That's the Zila program. That's right.
I remember prepping so hard for the final DEXA because I had been locked in for weeks. I remember going in to take the final photos and just looking down at the final number, 13.3%, and just a huge smile across my face. After all these ups and downs, plateaus, mental struggles, it finally paid off.
Sam's mindset went from a passive gym goer to knowing exactly what lifts to do in the gym, knowing exactly what to eat, knowing how to bulk and how to cut.
I always thought I knew something about fitness. I was like, oh yeah, I'm a fit person. I didn't know anything about health. Dieting, how hard you have to push yourself, what really goes into building muscle was much different than I expected.
Now, Sam is so much more confident. He's no longer that scrawny band kid, and he proved to all the other scrawny kids that it is possible.
I'm very grateful that I get to share this story, and hopefully this can act as the motivation and accountability for other people. There's a lot of cool projects you could work on, but your health is going to be the most important of your entire life. Do it for yourself. You're going to end up living longer, being happier. There's no better thing to put your effort towards than your health.